What is up, everybody? Vital Syntax here. We're on the PC version of Crysis 2, and they just released a new update with a bunch of new improvements to graphics. So if you download the update and you go into your graphics setting, you'll notice that now you have the option for Direct X11, and I have that enabled. You also see I have my system specs set to Ultra. We're at 720p resolution, VSync, and full screen. Advanced graphics is a new tab that you can see now, and you can actually go in here and control each individual setting for each graphic. So game effects we have set to Ultra, objects we have set to Ultra, particles Ultra, post processing Ultra, shadowing Ultra, shading Ultra, shadowing Ultra, water Ultra, and then we also have the option to turn off motion blur, which was nice because I know a lot of people didn't like that, but I like to have it on high. And we've also got the new high-res textures. And you'll actually have to download this, and it's like a 2 GB file, but once you've downloaded it, and if you want information on how to do that, once you update, there'll actually be a link somewhere over here to the download link if you don't have it already installed. And once you have it installed, you can either have it enabled or have it disabled. So we're on max settings here, I guess, other than the resolution. And let's see, I'm just gonna jump right into the campaign. Let's see what the difference is as far as textures and what Direct X11 brings. I think the biggest thing that it adds is this new level of tessellation, where let's say you have a texture that's bricks. Each individual brick will actually be raised according to, it'll basically render each brick individually instead of having, just like a set of bricks as like a texture. And if you guys haven't even finished the campaign on this game or played it yet, I think it's actually a really good campaign, so I suggest you guys check it out if you haven't already. Let's see if we can get... I think there's also a couple of new lighting effects that are like, not rendered lighting, but more of like correctional, color correction type of things. Let's see, popped on here. You can see the water just looks freaking awesome. Let's see if I can look at these textures. They look really detailed, which is just awesome. I love going underwater too. You can see all the lighting effects. Let's see if we can get some cool interactions with the sun. You can see my gun kind of controls the light beams, which is really awesome. Definitely a very, very strong improvement. I've also noticed that before this update came out, there was a lot of small glitches with frame rate. That really wasn't the computer's fault. It was the game's fault. Especially in multiplayer, it seemed like just randomly I would drop from 60 to like 20 frames for like 2 seconds, and then it would switch back like randomly. So I'm glad that that's gone. Now it feels much more smooth and responsive, and the ability to turn off motion blur. Personally, I do like motion blur, but if you have a lower end graphics card, turning off motion blur and vertical synchronization helps out a lot with the frame rate, especially on a high res or a high intensive graphical game like this. I'm going to try and get back into the multiplayer side of this game. They've released, I think, 2 map packs, maybe just 1, but I'm pretty sure it's 2 map packs since I last played, so I'm probably going to pick those both up and do some videos on those. Just going to look at these bricks real fast so you can see they look like they're raised individually. Might be hard to tell, but it doesn't look like a texture at all, like like a flat texture at least. You can see each individual brick bumped up, which is just insane. Alright, so that's basically it. I just wanted to show off the new update that Crysis 2 had as far as graphics. And like I said, I'll probably do some more Crysis 2 videos pretty soon with all the new content they've been releasing. And I really enjoyed playing this game when it first came out, and I just kind of stopped playing it for no reason. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys liked the video, remember to leave a rating. Bye.